For people who don't know, I'm Ryan's sister, and I just wanted to give a little speech and to kind of toast Pia and Ryan. And although speeches are not my thing, I couldn't miss this opportunity to welcome Pia into our family. And to tell Ryan that he did a very good job. I thought about all the different kind of speeches I can make. I thought about how I could talk about how lucky they are, how Pia is just such a beautiful person, both inside and out, and how Ryan is very, very lucky to have her, and that Pia is also very lucky to have Ryan, and that he will always take care of her, and love her, and care for her. But I didn't want to give that speech. So I thought I could also give a speech that talks about how Pia and I have all these memories, but we don't. I look forward to years and years of new memories with Pia. And I do have stories about Ryan, but I won't tell them. I also thought I could give a speech talking about how through my 10 years of marriage, I know that it is ups and downs. And that the important thing is to try to learn to grow together instead of grow apart over the years, and to see the bigger picture, and to remember to stay always. But I thought I would just make it short, and I wish you both the best, and say that I hope that this is not the best day of your life. And that I think and hope that you have many more that surpass this day. And that this will pale in comparison to the rest of your days together.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Rafi, the brother of Pia. Speech is not really, giving speech is not really my thing, so I'm just going to keep it short and simple. First of all, I would like to congratulate Ryan and Pia for a wonderful wedding and for their marriage, and I would like to welcome Ryan to our family. Bro. And I'm just going to give you some suggestions though. Alright? Being married is always a work in progress. It's always, basically it's a joint venture, right? But the day that you get married, let's just say the day that you get married, then you die. But it's not really the case. You really just gotta be patient with your partner, vice versa, of course. And you always remember that whatever weakness your partner has, right, you always gotta compensate for it. And whatever strength he or she has, you always gotta basically, have him or her going. Pretty much this is my suggestion to you guys. And for my moments with my sister here in the States mainly, I'm just happy that you're not gonna call me anymore to bug me. When it comes to asking for directions in traffic, when I was at work, and I normally work at night shift, she would always call me up and ask me, let's say at 12 midnight or 1 in the morning, right? She's gonna ask me, hey Rafi, can you go to the computer and look for, and go to Ziegler and see if 110 or 105 is traffic. So she told me, right, okay, Raf, and then I said, okay, I'm here now, then what am I gonna do? Just look for the dots. I was like, what dots? I just see a green and red dot. What does it mean? Okay, the green dot means that, I don't know how to pronounce it, I still don't know. So, pretty much I guess the red dots are, there's a lot of traffic there, what route. So, thank you, man. Now I know she's going to be the one calling me on it. Alright, thank you.
Pia and I met almost 20 years ago in our first year in college at De La Salle University in the Philippines. So, I don't know about you guys, but in our country, in the Philippines, maybe the professors are tripping that they make you fall in line according to height. Okay, so, so since Pia was the shortest and I'm next to her, we established a bond right away. So we clicked right away because all throughout the day during orientation, we were together. So there was instant connection. Pia was friendly, and it was a very memorable day that even up to this time, we tell our family and friends the story of how we met. Right, Pia? While we were in college, Pia and I were always together. We studied together, we prayed together, we ate together, cried together, slept together. It's not... Okay, let me clarify that. Pia's family is very, very hospitable. That's hot. Okay, for the elders in the room, it's not what you think it is. So Pia's parents, her brother, and of course Pia, they're very hospitable. So they would let me sleep over their house to do our projects, to study. So that's what it is. So we would spend sleepless nights studying in Pia's room that we were actually tagged by our classmates, the bio nerd and the mega nerd. So we would be studying like all throughout the night, just trying to ace the test. So, like what I said, Pia aced almost all of our exams and projects. She graduated cum laude in our entire graduating class. Yes, she is very, very smart. She's extremely smart. So, family and friends who play Words with Friends with Pia, now you know why she's so awesome at it. Pia is my best friend and I love her to pieces. But one thing I can't stand about her is her being OC, or obsessive compulsive. It's not a bad thing, but if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, here, I have a proof in my hand, the wedding program. So she's so organized that the program is by the minute. 2 p.m. for 20 minutes, brown dishing. So everything is just so organized, which is kind of nice, right, Ryan? So from now on, your furniture, your car, your stove, your fridge, any wooden articles in your house will be spotless because of Pia. So during the course of our university years, our friendship deepened. Pia and I became closer, and as years passed by, Pia became my best friend, my support, and the sister I chose, or maybe the daughter, the adopted daughter that I never had, because that's how much I care and love her, that. Our friendship continued on even after college. Pia and I dreamed, planned, and achieved our goals together. It feels just like yesterday when we were planning to migrate to the US, and here we are, years after, celebrating her marriage to Ryan in this amazing venue in South Pasadena, California, USA. No major event has happened in our lives the past 20 years where we have not been there for each other. Okay. This is the part when I need a napkin. Okay. We've shared tears of joy and tears of sorrow over the years. It's still supposed to be funny, but anyway. She has always been one that I can rely on and I can lean on. She is always there to celebrate my successes and minimize my failures. I am happy to have done the same thing for her and will continue to do so, especially in this new chapter in her life. Pia, I'm confident that Ryan will also take good care of you, but always remember that I'm also here as I have always been. So before Pia met Ryan, Pia and I already made the pact that if we stay single and never marry, that we're gonna grow old together. And we will be pushing each other's wheelchair. So I don't know how we're gonna do that, but that's the deal. So I guess I have to call off the deal because you have Ryan to push your wheelchair. So the first opportunity I had to meet Ryan, I knew he was a keeper. His kindness, his intelligence, his humility, his sense of humor, and his easygoing nature are some qualities I know as Pia's best friend would complement her personality. Ryan had it all. Pia, I would like to say that I am absolutely thrilled that you and Ryan found one another and are now husband and wife. I guess our sleepover nights are over, but our sleeping together is now over. But with every ending, there is beginning. Ryan won't mind. While the end of our single days may change the nature and frequency of what we usually do together, it will not change the nature of our friendship. I look forward to all the new experiences we will share in the future as we continue our lives with our respective partners. Pia, I may have never said this to you before, but today, in front of Ryan and all of your special guests, I would like to admit that you were right when you said that you were my idol. Remember, you always say that that you're my idol because I always copy you. These are the bad stuff. No, I'm kidding. Pia and I always tease each other. She brags about me idolizing and copying her. Although I know what the truth really is. Today I can say that you are my idol for finding the right man. You are my idol for marrying Ryan, who is an awesome guy. You have awesome family and friends. Pia, you know how much I love you and I pray for God to bless and keep your marriage strong. Your faith in the Lord will make a big difference in your relationship as husband and wife, so make sure to keep it in the center of all your challenges and victories. Ryan, you are a lucky man to have married Pia, who I know will stick by you. She's a very loyal friend, and she is very trustworthy, and I know that she will love you forever. Pia, your prayers were answered, for God has given you a good husband. Today, I am as happy as you are. I know that Pia is in good hands. And that there are a lot of exciting experiences in store for her and Ryan. Okay, much drama. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glass and join me in a toast for my best friend Pia and her husband Ryan. Congratulations and best wishes for both of you.
So good afternoon, everybody. I'm Cole Matsumoto. Are you guys having a good time? Yes? All right. I'm highly honored that Ryan had asked me to be the best man here, and even more thrilled and excited that Pia had asked me to make a short speech on this beautiful June afternoon. And I'm really happy to do so for my best friend here. Unfortunately, I won't be crying because that's not what guys do. But in all seriousness, I have to say, first off, I do say that I do love Ryan and Pia, and I'm so happy that Pia has taken Ryan off my hands. You know, I thought he'd be stuck with him forever. No sleeping together or anything like this, but still, you know what I'm saying, right? You know, I was getting a little worried here. You know, what's going on here? I mean, come on, he's a good-looking guy. We'd all agree, yes? Yes, yes. He's a very smart guy, yes? Responsible, yes. Yes? So what's the story here? Why did it take so long? I'll tell you why. Because he was waiting for Pia. That's right. You're the one, the graceful one, the one that took his heart, the one he's always been waiting for. And I tell you what, yes, I attest to that. Say amen. There you go, baby. And let me tell you what, I have a checklist in my back pocket, and all the checks for the good things are all crossed out except for one. I will cross that last one out when you name your first kid after me, Cole Matsumoto. That's right. I reserve the right to keep that box open until you call him Cole Matsumoto. Yes, yes. But in all seriousness, I'd like to make a toast to my best friend who I love with all my heart and to his lovely, lovely wife, Pia. May your love grow with each day and may God shine his blessings on you every day. Here, here. All right.
I just wanted to say how happy I am to share this joyous occasion with Ryan and Pia. What a lot of people don't know about Ryan, and what I'd like to share with you, is Ryan has the best sense of humor. He has a really good sense of humor. But for a long time, he wasn't a happy guy for a long time until he met Pia. And that's when I knew that, I gotta tell you, the first time I met Pia, I knew she was the one. Because I've never seen Ryan look so happy. So I knew she was the first one the first time I met her, because of the way Ryan looked at her. So today I just want to say congratulations. I'm so happy for you both. I love you both. You two are God's proof that good things happen to good people. Love you guys.